First beauty hack, have you ever been out in public and completely forgot to put on deodorant? I think it's happened to most of us. So the thing is, sweat is not what actually stinks, it's the bacteria underneath your arms. So if you have a little bit of hand sanitizer, you can rub that or spritz it underneath your arms to kill the bacteria, which will kill the bad smell, and you'll be good to go. This is not recommended for everyday use, but it is good for every now and then when you forget that deo for your BO. So a beauty hack fail is a lot of people like to use the trick to put deodorant on their T-zone to keep it from getting oily. Guess what? Deodorant has lots of chemicals that are only meant for the underarm area and not for your face. So do not put deodorant on your face, people. That's right, girl. Wipe it off. Get it off your face. The next beauty hack is for smelly feet. If you have smelly feet, it's the same concept. It's not necessarily the sweat that's making your feet stink. It is the bacteria. So give them a good scrub. Get all the dead skin off of your feet. That way you have nice, polished, new skin on your feet. And before you put your shoes on, give them a spritz with some hand sanitizer to kill that bacteria. Also, flip your socks inside out when you wash them. A total beauty hack fail, believe it or not, is putting Vaseline or petroleum jelly on your lashes to make them grow and healthy. It can actually cause milia or cyst along your lash line, which will look like little white bumps because it's way too heavy of a moisturizer. Try castor oil. A really cool beauty hack is if your hair is brittle or overprocessed, check all of your beauty products, especially when purchasing them, for the ingredient alcohol. Alcohol is in a lot of beauty hair products, which is drying your hair out even worse. So just go through everything and check it before you buy it. Make sure it doesn't have alcohol. A lot of products do have it in it, but actually a lot of products don't. So there are my do's. All these products have alcohol, and these are my don'ts. Beauty hack fail. A lot of people are using sea salt as their DIY facial scrub. Well, guess what? Sea salt does not dissolve as quickly as a exfoliant, so it can actually cut or scratch your skin and damage it. So just stick to using a regular facial exfoliant. The beads in these are meant to dissolve really quick. That way it doesn't damage your skin. So I asked you guys on Twitter for some beauty hacks, and Rain Alyssa gave us this one. A lot of us use mattifying foundations for the summertime when our skin is oily, but in the wintertime our skin is dry. So instead of buying a new foundation, you can just mix a facial oil, make sure it's a facial oil, with your foundation to give a natural finish or that more glowy finish with your dry skin, and you won't have to buy a whole new foundation. Voila! Thanks, Alyssa! Beauty hack fail, scrubbing your nails with lemon juice. So actually lemons are very acidic, as we know, and instead of polishing your nails, they can leave them very dry and brittle. You should never put anything this acidic on your nails or your skin because, I mean, they're drying, very drying. Ah, poor nails. Beauty hack number 5 is from Macy. Thank you so much, Macy. So what she likes to do is whenever you're out of your liner, just take a little bit of mascara on a liner brush and line your lids. And this worked really, really well. And it lasted for a long time. And ended up with mattifying gel liner from a mascara tube. Look at that. That's so cool. Thanks, Macy. For our beauty hack fail, I think we've all done this a time or two, spritzing our face with a little hairspray to set our makeup. But again, hairspray is full of chemicals that can clog your pores and cause breakouts. Don't do it. Just stick with a setting spray. They make good drugstore ones, or this one's a really good one. All kinds of facial setting sprays that work just as well, if not better, and won't clog your pores. Beauty hack number 6 comes from Karen, and I love this one as well. Just heating up your lash curler with a blow dryer, or I'm just using a little heat from a candle. Be sure to test it on your wrist to make sure it's not too hot and not going to burn your lids, and then curl your lashes, and yes, your lashes will stand straight up all day long. A beauty hack fail comes from Beauty Babes, and that is taping off your skin to do the wing liner straight. But guess what? Tape has chemicals in it, and the adhesive is too strong for your skin, especially if you're going to do this every day. It's not good for your skin at all. Pulling it off is really bad for your skin too. So just stick with using a credit card or anything with a flat edge to do that with. Our next hack comes from Des, and it's twisting your hairs, and all the little split ends will shoot up, and you can use scissors to trim off your split ends. I'm just going to use my electric little trimmer here because it's so much easier, and I found that this process works best whenever you do smaller pieces of hair. Look at all those split ends shooting up, and you can just trim them right off without losing inches of your hair. For a beauty hack fail is using Pam cooking spray. Do you like my simulation? I didn't have any Pam. To spritz your nails with to make them dry fast. So this actually only dries the top coat really fast, and underneath your nails is really wet. Yeah, it doesn't work because your nails are actually still wet on the underneath part, and they will end up messed up. Beauty hack number 8. Dealing with runny eyeliner. Yeah, we've all been there. Well, what I like to do is any shade eyeliner I'm going to be using, which is typically black, I line the waterline, and then what I like to do is take the shade eyeshadow that the eyeliner is, so black eyeliner, black eyeshadow. I'm going to take this little bitty brush and press the eyeshadow onto the eyeliner, and it will literally keep your eyeliner in your waterline all day. So if you use purple eyeliner, you would just use a purple eyeshadow. Bada bing, bada boom. Beauty hack fail again deals with lemons. I know a good beauty hack out there is to scrub your pits with lemons to whiten them, but actually your underarm skin is extremely sensitive, just like your face, and these are way too acidic for your underarms, and they can really irritate and damage the skin, leaving little bumps, which is never pretty. No girl, don't do it. And a beauty hack for the dirty lash curler. I know we all have cakey lash curlers, so I heat it up, and then I take a cotton ball with a little bit of makeup remover, and it literally sloughs off. Like, you barely have to touch it. I don't even know that you have to use the makeup remover. It just like falls off. Beauty hack fail comes from Mari. So coconut oil is so good for so many different uses, but guess what? It is an oil, and it will clog your drains. So if you put a lot in your hair and you run it down your bathtub, you could possibly clog your drain. So be careful using coconut oil. Beauty hack number 10 comes from Monica Rose. If you have dry, cracked, crusty lips like I always do, you can gently scrub them with a dampened toothbrush just to exfoliate them. I then recommend putting on a little bit of Vaseline or lip gloss to smoothen them, and then your lipstick will apply so freaking smooth. Oh, look at that. Perfect, smooth lips. So a beauty hack fail, believe it or not, is using cooking oil such as olive oil to moisturize your skin if you're dealing with any clogged pores or any bumps, because it can actually clog those pores way worse. This is only for mature skin if you're not dealing with any acne whatsoever. Stick to your usual moisturizers, peeps. And bonus beauty hack number 11 comes from Sylvia. She has dark circles under her eyes, and cold water and chamomile tea bags on the eyes helps to relieve this. Also, if you elevate your head, it will help take down the puffiness because you're getting more circulation. Elevate your head, Laura. Laura, pick up your head. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed these beauty hacks. Here are some more from my lovely Twitter family. I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and subscribe before you leave. Bye, guys.